Okay, friends, here we are at a new presentation. This one is going to be about subject-verb agreement. Okay, American names are cool. They sound sharp as nails shot from guns. We joke about our new names. These are all just simple sentences or sentences with correct subject-verb agreement. My parents hate that I am Arthur. I can tell because when I break this news, my mother starts cooking excessively. My father goes carefully quiet. All right, names is plural, and so the verb that is used here is are. American names are. You wouldn't say American names is, in other words. American names is cool. American names are. They sound. You wouldn't say they sounds. You'd say they sound sharp as nails from shotguns. We joke. Not we jokes. It's we joke. Parents hate. I am. I can tell. I break. Mother starts. Father goes. Okay, so subject-verb agreement. The subject is the person, place, thing, or idea that a sentence is about. We all know that. Your verb tells what the subject does or is. If the subject is in a sentence is singular, in other words, one, single, the verb must be singular. And it's a singular verb, but it has that S on the end. If the subject in a sentence is plural, then the verb must also be a plural verb, but it will be without the S. So look here. Boy is the subject. The verb would be jokes. The boy jokes. The boys, if the S is here, you take the S off of this. The boys joke. All right, so you have to look at your base form of your verb. Present tense happens right now. In the right now or present tense, we add S or ES to the verbs only when matching to a he, she, or it voice. Of course, any nouns that can be replaced by the he, she, or it, Arturo Alicia the book, follow this same rule. All other right now or present tense verbs are left as they are, the base verb. Past tense, when dealing with things that have already happened or the past tense, we simply add an ed ending to the base verb. Okay, so let's look at what this looks like. Oops, I went too far. Hang on, going back. Okay, so if you have a singular subject, I joke would be present tense. I joked would be past tense. You joke, you joked. He, she, or it jokes. He, she, or it joked. Okay, then plural. We joke, we joked. You joke, you joked. They joke, they joked. All right, subject verb agreement. Be, do, and have. All right, notice the changes in the to be verbs and the I and the he, she, it voice. We say I am and he is. All other cases use are. Use do with every present tense form except for the he, she, it voice. Have verbs follow the same pattern. Think of has as the S form to have. I know this sounds complicated, but when you look at it in this chart, look here. It says the subject I. The be verb is am, is, are, was, were. We've talked about those. So it's I am, I do, or I have. You are, you do, you have. He, she is, he does, he has. We are, we do, we have. You are, do, have. They are, do, have. So these are all the same for plural. Come on, click. Okay, past tense, subject verb agreement, be, do, have. So this is the past tense. It's already happened. I was, I did, I had. You were, did, had. He, she, it was, did, had. And then we, you, and they all use the words were. Imitate a sentence using the correct subject verb agreement. My hair wakes up stupid. My hair wakes up stupid. My thumb wakes up daily. I don't know. I don't even like this sentence. This is not my thing. I'm going to skip this slide. Okay, invitation to write. Write a sentence using the correct subject verb agreement. All right, let's look. I'm going to skip through this one too. How our sentence is different from the original. My parents hate that I am Arthur. My parents hate that I am Arthur. That's even a tongue twister when you try to put S's on both the subject and the verb. My parents hate that I were Arthur. This is different here. I am Arthur instead of were Arthur. My parents hate that I am Arthur. We're missing the S there. Okay, now let's look and see if you can do this star style. All right, I can tell because when I break this news, my mother starts cooking excessively. My father goes carefully quiet. A change, if any, should be made in sentence 1. Hey, if you chose make no change, you're correct.